So, hold on, let me make sure it's working. Sure is. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So as you see the title of the video, there is a whole bunch of New England storms that are producing tornadoes right now. I know Buffalo just had a tornado nearby them not too long ago. But you see there's many tornadoes in the New England area. What I mean by New England area, I mean like this typical area. But yeah. Currently look around the world. Well, since we do got stuff going on right now, we ain't really gonna look. Let's currently look at this one right now. See how this looks like. It doesn't really show any signs of rotation. Again, looks like a rotation might have weakened a little bit. But I do see something a little bit up here might try to form, but I don't know. Tornado warnings will probably more than likely be common around, I'll circle this area, see, around this general area. So yeah, I also can't read comments right now because I'll go ahead and check the comment section for each couple minutes or so. Look at this one up here. This one's kind of concerning me though. So as you can see, it has this little rotation. That really ain't the rotation though. The rotation's like, I believe actually the rotation might be this, somewhere in this little section of the storm. But let's see if anything's on the ground. Actually, there might actually be a official tornado on the ground. I'm not sure, because this little dot right here is showing there might be a tiny little rope tornado picking up debris right over near Auto Mills, and yeah. Also, we are looking out for new tornado warnings for any of those. Each time this thing updates, I'll check it. So yeah, I'm seeing that though. Let me. That really doesn't help. Okay, let's make sure the live's still. This thing updates. Working. This thing updates what I just did. I'll check it. So yeah, I'm seeing that though. Jeez, this is very delayed actually. That really doesn't help. Okay, dang, this is very delayed. Make sure the live's still. This thing updates. Working. So we're gonna go ahead updates what I just check it. I don't want my live at the top. We're gonna go. Yeah, I think I see the rotation trying to form right here. So this might become PDS in just a moment. Also, we also got a. Ooh, what is this? Fulton Chain Wild Forest. There might be a tornado warning there. That is a rotation that I'm seeing. This is showing that there's no capability of tornado there. I don't know. Currently, it's looking like over here, I don't really see no. Oh, wait, I do. Down here in Sugar Grove. Anything on the ground, that's the main concern. Is anything on the ground. Jeez, my tree keeps on hitting my window. Nothing looks like, it doesn't look like nothing's on the ground. Also, did you guys know my birthday is coming up here in the next, it's actually on the 15th of July, so I won't be doing anything on that day because I'm going to be celebrating my birthday. Let's check out this. This is showing a clear sign of rotation right here. Yesterday's storms were not as crazy like this. This is like so far looking like a whole entire tornado outbreak that's trying to unfold. Might have even unfolded already. But yeah, yesterday wasn't that crazy. There was a couple showers and thunderstorms over my area. Like very heavy showers and thunderstorms. Actually caught a little bit of it on video. I'll show at the end though. But it was pretty nuts. But just keep checking on these storms. I see a clear rotation right here. This is definitely why they issued this tornado warning. Move out the way. Move out the way. Yeah, that's probably why they issued that tornado warning, because I'm seeing a clear rotation right there. And the green, I'm also seeing kind of clear, maybe not as clear as I thought rotation. Hold on. It might have been a new tornado warning. Let me check. There looks to be not a new tornado warning. Just a new severe thunderstorm warning and a special weather statement. That's what I went up to. If there is any tornado warnings in Ohio, which I doubt there will be, but never know. Supercell could form back by Mansfield or Akron. Speaking of which, wait, let me go ahead and turn on my shield so you guys can't see nothing that's going on. Speaking of which, wait, let me go ahead and turn on my shield. Okay. So you guys can't see nothing that's going on. Let me check real quick. Checking the radar real quick to see if anything's going to happen. I just don't want you seeing anything. Come on. No. Interactive radar. This ain't gonna work, so I'm gonna have to go on the national weather statement. Okay, so it's showing, honestly, it's showing nothing but a couple showers, and honestly, it's looking like it is kind of deorganized and kind of put back by like 6:30. But I'm still checking over Ohio, see if anything's, yeah, just mainly if you're in Ohio. Wait, hold on, that's not what I wanted to go to. Mainly if you're, mainly if you're in Ohio, which I am, it's mainly just gonna probably be like a shower and maybe a couple roars of thunder. No tornadoes today, though. Actually, I don't even think a roar of thunder can be heard with these storms in Ohio. They're just sprinkles. I know for sure. I've already seen a whole bunch of wind where I'm at. It's pretty crazy. There has been a new tornado. Okay, there has been a new tornado warning. Let's look for the longest tornado warning. The one that's actually might have got, this one's observed. We're going to check that one out. I think there might have been two new tornado warnings. Unless that one was already there. Hold on. Wayne. I've already seen that one. Now this one. Over here. Is this the new one? No, this one was here. Was it? think it was. Yeah, it was here. So the new tornado warning is more than likely Ontario, New York, Monroe, New York, Wayne, New York. So if you look at that, that includes the cities. This one right here includes the cities of, oh my God. It includes the cities of Waldsworth, Farmington, Minden, Marion, and a couple more. So let's actually see. Yeah, this is a kind of big looking rotation. Bigger rotation. Let's go check out the observed tornado. I know the observed. Hold on, my radar's being stupid right now. I don't know whenever I try to get on it. But luckily I already know where this is where the tornado warning is, right here. The observed one, so just gotta wait for my velocity to come up and then we can check it out. Let's check it out. There's a moderate risk of rain. Not really seeing much in this actual rotation. I don't know where the rotation would be right now, unless it's this thing right up here. This might be where the rotation is. That little green thing. Hold on, let me circle it. So, if you are in the following areas in New York, there is Lewis, New York. If you're in Lewis, New York, nearby the radar and Great Powell State Forest, there is a tornado on the ground, possibly. It says someone observed it, though, so more than likely is on the ground. Just, I don't know, though. Yeah, it says on the ground, and let's actually check and see if it's on the ground or not by looking at this. I think this is the one that yeah. I don't know. This might be debris right here being lofted up in the air. Let's actually check where come on. Let's actually go check where this would be. Be right about at the end. Yeah, that's definitely not where the tornado is right now. They both are at the same time, so. Well, I'll go back to this one in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and, first of all, yeah, this is definitely the rotation up here, nearby Tug Hill Wildlife Management Area. That's definitely where the rotation is right now, more than likely. So let's go ahead and see where this tornado warning will be moving to. It says it's got currently 17 minutes left. It's moving east at 35 miles per hour. So if we look east at 35 miles per hour, it's more than likely going to go 35. If you see your name in this, the rotation of this storm or possible tornado, that if it's on the ground, will be impacting your location. This includes Page, New York. Wait, are we still in New York? Or do we cross over into Vermont? Man, that's what I'm afraid of. We might cross over into. No, we don't. Okay, that's good. So Page, New York, Westmore, New York, Welch Hill, New York. So we're only talking about New York cities. Horseville, Turin, East Martinsburg, Glenfield, Otter Creek, Lyons Falls, Costerville, Shoetown. Sorry if I'm getting these names wrong. I can't say half of these names. Brantonham, Flowersville, I think. Greg's, Lyonsdale, and Otters Lake again. So I guess, oh wait, no, that's Otters Creek. So there's no way. Right when I say that, wait, what am I looking at the tornado warning? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, right when I said that, it just disappeared, vanished off the face of the earth. No, we're still good. Let me check and see if there's any more new possible tornado warnings. This one more than likely did an expansion, but this one right here is a new one. And I'm sure of it. I'm sure this one right here. Actually, no, both of these are actually new. No. This one. Is it? Is it new? Is it new, though? Hold on, where did it bring me to? Hold on, for, the Ontario. I can't figure out the Ontario one. There's two that's going for 44. Okay, this one is going for 44 minutes, too. So, I don't know if this one's new or not. I think this one might be new. It might be new. I know this one's 100% new right here. So, this includes the counties of... This one down here includes the counties of... Hold on. Steuben, New York. And then the other one includes the counties of Seneca, New York, Ontario, New York, and Wayne, New York. But let's currently look at this one, as this one is showing a more, like... This one includes Bath, Campbell, and Jasper, New York. But we have a new tornado warning for, hold on. Get this on my screen. I don't want this on my screen. Would I ever say I want this on my screen? Never. I didn't never say I wanted this. Hold on. Gotta get this off my, there we go. We got a new tornado warning, though, that's down here in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania just got a tornado warning. So this includes the county of... it's the 27-minute one. We'll look at New York here in a second. But Pennsylvania, this includes Toga, Pennsylvania, that county. Includes Clymer, Westfield, Knoxville, and Elkland, New York. I'm going to go ahead first of all, see if there's any new warnings, which it doesn't look like there is. If I miss a warning, which I might, probably will, because I missed this one real quick. So let me actually say, Clyde, you're in this one. You're in that warning. Let me check over at the Observe. Each time this thing on the top says something new, which it just does right now, I'm going to look. And it doesn't look like there's any new tornado warnings. I think it was just like a new severe thunderstorm warning. We got this one over here still rolling. Let's check this one real quick as it's like... Yeah, this one doesn't show much sign of like real rotation. Like really big. Actually, even on this part of radar, it looks like it's getting... Heck, on this part of radar, it looks like it's out of the box. This might get a tornado warning for like a little bit farther this way. Look at this. There's barely even a storm in this severe thunderstorm warning. Let's check out. Those have possible tornado tags on it. Let's go check on Louisville again. See how that tornado warning is going. Once again, this tornado warning over in... It sucks because we got a radar right here, which is like taking away some stuff. But I don't really see much sign of rotation over in that storm anymore. Oh, this is not what I wanted to click on. Ain't even showing no signs of like a tornado on the ground anymore. So I think that might have changed. I'm going to go ahead and check them. Maybe had a question. Nope. It's just me. So as you see, we got a... This is not relatively close to anywhere that most of us may know. The only thing that sucks, though, is we have this big old cluster of storms right here, producing many tornado warnings. So, technically, if you're in any of upstate New York, around the Buffalo area, I think the Buffalo area, that storm might have passed you already, but there's another storm coming directly up to the Buffalo area that you need to be concerned about because it has a tornado warning on it, but it's looking pretty weak, like it might expire. Let's look at this one, though. This one obviously shows a kind of more precise rotation. If I look at this radar right here, the one that this is in, this one shows a more precise rotation. Never mind, it doesn't. But for none of these actually show precise rotation. Besides this one up here, this one definitely shows a precise. The closer radar I get, the more like crappy it gets. What radar am I using now? See, the tornado warning was allowed to expire over in the nearby Erie, Pennsylvania. That one was allowed to expire. Let's go ahead and check on our observed tornado, which is still observed. Let's go ahead and see what that's up to. I am seeing what it's being observed for. This, maybe? Thinking it will be this. What's this zoomed in? Yeah, this is like right here. So I think it would be that, because that's green inside of red. So if that ends up expiring, I don't think they're going to put... They might put a tornado warning for it, again, if it does expire. And sadly, this is, well, technically not sadly. Yeah, it's really not sad, because Hurricane Beryl has done so much damage. But today is the last day we can really see stuff about it, as tomorrow we'll go back to like marginal risk and slight risk possibly. That's going to be for like Arizona and then a little bit of Wyoming tomorrow. I'll show you that when we have no more tornado warnings. Hold on. Here. Let me check. There might still no new tornado warnings. All these are old tornado warnings. I do see some stuff possibly firing up by like 3 p.m. It's already fired up right now, but I do see stuff firing up by 3 p.m. though. But check on these storms down here. I'm not allowed to use this camera right there. But it's not looking so good though. Really ain't looking that well, but it might, probably won't. Let's check on this storm right here. This rotation looking like it's dying out too for this storm near Gorham and Gravana. Sorry if I'm getting the names wrong. Any new tornado warnings? Nope. Actually, we might have a tornado warning expiring here. Yeah, we do. We got like 3 tornado warnings expiring. 4 tornado warnings expiring in the next 5 minutes. That's the this tornado up here, which I'm the most concerned about. Which that's the one I'm checking the most, but I'm also going back and checking these storms. What's this one look like? This one has a kind of rotation on it. That's probably why this guy right here is... Actually, no, he looks like he's going for this storm, maybe. Ooh, wait. Where did this have time to produce this? This has actually had time to produce something that might pop off. You see, you can see a precise hook that hooked off of this. And as you see, you can also see it on this radar, the precise hook. This is where the tornado is trying to form. New tornado warnings, nope. Okay, so as you see, this one, is this a new tornado warning? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is a new tornado warning or not. No, that one's also one that expires here soon. Yeah, I see another tornado warning coming in the next, like, few minutes for what was a rotation right here. Let's go back to, we're not abandoning the Pennsylvania storms. Those could rank up anytime. We're not going to abandon them. That expires in 3 minutes. Pennsylvania storms, they look like... Once again, as you see, we got a backwards hook. Hooks usually go this way. But we got a backwards hook now, going this way. You can't really see that on radar, though. I mean, velocity radar. I honestly don't see no rotation with this right now. Maybe it's just me and my eyes, but I don't see no rotation with that. There is absolutely no real reason we should have a tornado warning right here. Like, look at this. It's not even a tiny little rainstorm in here. Near Harrison. There's no possible reason we should have a tornado warning over in Harrison, Pennsylvania right now. Because there's not even a storm in there. Heck, we should... Okay, they just expired it. If they just expired it, that means a new tornado warning popped up, because this one is not really been shown. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one right here. So we got a new tornado warning for just south of... Actually, did they just... Yeah, they just reissued this one for Claude. They just reissued that. So Claude, you got issued in another tiny little tornado warning. But 50, okay, there's 50. 3 tornado warnings expiring in the next 1 minute. But as you see, we got this over here, which looking to be like it's going to come up, and yeah, I see why they issued this. So this is for the following 2 counties. It's for Seneca, New York, and Cayuga, New York. Sorry if I'm getting the names wrong. It's for the following cities: Phoenix Falls, Geneva, Tyre, Waterloo, and this general area. Now, what I'm thinking is they should. Yeah, we had like a couple tornado warnings expire in the past like few minutes. So the past like few. I'm still trying to stare at, which I totally forgot where it was. It was right here. This is where it was. Yeah, I kind of agree with them, but I agree with them. This rotation's kind of dissipating. Let's go back down to the Pennsylvania rotation, see how that's doing, they actually have 14 more minutes on this rotation. Doesn't look like much. This one has some over Bath, New York, and then some also so right here in Campbell, that's really nothing. Bath right now, though, is something. 2, there's still no new tornado warnings. As you see, let's currently look at this one back here, though, which is currently on the move right now as we speak. Once again, I'm using the closest radar, and it's like, which is this one. It's picking up crap. It's not picking up anything good. It's not really picking up anything. Because the radar coverage ends over like... Where even does the radar coverage end for that? I don't know, but... And there might be something trying to form in this little... hatch right here, as you see. Right here near... Geneva. Might be something trying to form down there. Any new tornado warnings? Nope. Is this new? No, this ain't new. This expires in a couple minutes. So there's that. And let's check out the last, area of rotation, which is right here. Which, according to what I'm seeing, this is moving out of the zone. It still has a tiny little rotation on it. But I don't know if it's going to make it, though. Also, I don't know why my Wi-Fi is being all crappy today. Yeah, but as you see, so far today's been a pretty significant tornado outbreak. But yesterday in Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky, they had lawn track tornadoes over in that area. Well, not lawn track tornadoes, besides one that was over on the Indiana and Illinois border. That was like a observed tornado, and I was tracking that one. Not on here though because I was busy yesterday, but I ended up staying up till like 1 in the morning chatting with a fellow radar person, and we just chatted. He was live. I was just watching this live to see where this was all going. Any new tornado warning? Nope, none. None, ya. So the next one that's going to expire will be this one, which goes in 11 minutes. And so will this one right here. This one right here will also expire in 11 minutes. So what is this one? Well, I'm going to leave my phone right here. I'm going to go check outside real quick. Well, at least out my window. Nothing much but a bunch of clouds and very strong, gusty winds. 45. Okay, still no new tornado warnings. Unless there is. This one, I'm not sure. Let me check this one real quick. This one had the observed tornado on it. I don't think this one might try to freaking. But I'm not positive that one's going to try forming again. But as you see right here, though, this tornado possible tag that can always be a tornado. Same with this one over in nearby Buffalo. We technically have a 3 states under tornado watches. Technically all of Vermont. Well, mainly all of Vermont. I would say mainly all of New York too. But nah. And then mid Pennsylvania. That's where these are. You see, there might be, nope, still none. Of course, we have 2 tornado warnings expiring in a few. This one's showing some signs of slight rotation, but it's not like, boom, we gotta go into, of course, it's a tornado warning, so go into action right now. Take shelter if you're in any of these locations. Any of these that I'm scrolling past right now. But let's look at the more concerning ones, though. Like this one over in Bath. This one's showing kind of a new rotation. So I'll keep that in one mind. This one's just all cluttered right here. Like, I don't know if that one's going to be good or not, because this one's all cluttered and stuff. So they gotta issue a tornado watch for Dublin, though. I mean, a tornado warning for Dublin, though. Even though there may not be anything, but they still gotta issue one there. So Wayne one is technically moved out of the warning, so that should be allowed to expire. Maybe put a new tornado. Exactly right what I said. Exactly said that it's allowed to expire. 4 more tornado warnings, none of them's observed. So this one's also expiring down here in the next few. Oh wait, looks like they're actually seeing the same thing I am with the possible. Wait, this ain't the one expiring. This is the one expiring in the next few minutes. Yeah, I would just let this one actually expire. I would watch over it still, like put a severe thunderstorm warning over it, but I would just kind of let it expire. This one right here, though, this one is showing actually 2 spots of rotation. One over here This one's like a kind of bigger rotation. Open your Cameron. And then we got a kind of a rotation that's forming a better looking rapid hook question mark thing. So we got 2 storms and 2 of them have rotation. So I think this, hold on, let me check. This still, nope, no new tornado warnings. You see, this is looking, doesn't look like any tornado has touched the ground yet though. In at least this typical area. Over like in Bath and Cameron and Campbell. But I don't know, that might change or something. Let me see how fast this storm's moving and which way it is moving. It's moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Wait, new tornado warning for, I guess they did issue a new tornado warning for up here. They seen that it was necessary. Okay, so there is a new tornado warning for the following counties. This is the 50-minute one. Oswego, Wayne, and Cayuga, New York. This radar indicated, so still get in your safe spot because it is like a very strong looking day so far. But as you see, this is actually showing signs of rotation. Actually, no, I'm not on the right radar. Still showing signs of rotation over like in these general areas. These are signs of rotation. If I find those, there's one right here. This could become a tornado just off the coast. And this one over here could also possibly become a tornado. But what we're mainly concerned about is on land, which I don't know about this, though. This might do something. So this tornado warning right here includes following cities: Sterling, Oswego, New Haven, Scribe, Mintito, and yeah. So what I'm thinking though is it's this storm that's moving into the area that's going to cause the trouble. Not the storm that just passed into it. Any more tornado warnings? No. Let's check down here on this one though. It looks like they have plans to possibly, yep, they expired. Never mind. I'm saying, looks like they have plans to maybe keep it going with the possible tornado tag. But I don't know. Let's check this one. Yeah, this is forming a big rotation right here. So didn't say it was moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Let's check the Bath. It's moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Okay. Moving. Let's get on the rotation now. Let's get on the rotation. It's moving north. Come on, stop lagging. Moving northeast at about 35 miles per hour, which would mean 17,909 people will possibly be at risk for this little storm. Hold on. Still no tornado warnings. So see your city on here, get prepared. This could be a possible touchdown any minute. So if you see your city name in here, this could be a possible touchdown any minute for you. This is in New York only. All these cities are only in New York So, yeah. Currently, there's only 5 with 1 about to expire. But it's also showing some signs of rotation, too, down here. Showing some signs of trying to form itself. Let's go ahead and check back up on these ones right up here, where this storm chaser is almost on it. I don't know, this might be a rotation, maybe. I doubt it though, because there's no like proof of this being a rotation. I know for sure though this up here is probably going to turn into a rotation. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But we do got a rotation though over here off the coast of Oswego and Sterling. There is a rotation right there. Also, we just got knocked back a couple warnings. Like that tornado warning was allowed to expire. The next tornado warning that's going to more than likely expire will be this one in 15 minutes, or it'll be actually, we have 3 tornado warnings expiring in the next few minutes. 3. Unless I put more time on it. And then this one is going for 44 minutes as it travels through the coast. What about this? Our only observed tornado is showing signs of not really, might be trying to come back, but I don't think it's going to have enough power to come back. Let's check on the north over here if it wants to end up loading for me. Check over here. Oh, come on. Bro. There's nothing going on in this general location. There's no warnings. So, not really any point for me checking. Go ahead and I'm going to show you the one that I'm more concerned about, the Bath one. This one is, I'm going to just keep an eye on that one. Because this one looks like a stronger form of tornadoes. But I don't know if it could like form or not. It doesn't look like it's formed yet. But it might. This one obviously over near Tyrone, this tiny little rotation looks like it kind of died out. And yeah. Let's look at this one. This one is still this one still has the old scan from 316. Unlike any of these, like down here, these got like new scans and stuff. Ooh. Okay. So now we're talking about a Tyrone, a rotation near Tyrone. This is kind of dissipating. Still could see a rotation right around here, but this is kind of dissipating. Tyrone has a stronger looking rotation. Come on. I don't understand why my phone's doing this. Like, it's because I'm live streaming and looking at a very high-tech app. Probably is. According to this radar, though, it's showing that Sterling, that there's a tornado right here, but more than likely, this rotation is going to go along the coast, bringing some possible heavy rain. If you do see something like something big, like a big tornado, or if you see something else like a clouds or rain or hail or anything, I just sound like someone just said hi. Just send it to me, Robo Plays Roblox on Twitter, and yeah, I will view it on my own time, possibly being showed in the next live stream, whenever that is, because I only live stream for if there is a 5% tornado risk. But if there is technically only a 10% tornado risk, I'm gonna actually live stream. If there's a 5% tornado risk, I might. Depends on what else it's looking like. If it comes from a hurricane, it's a 5% tornado risk, I will end up live streaming, because 5% tornado risk is every day in Florida. So I'm not going to be live every single day. Just look at Florida storms. So there is a flash flood warning up here where that old tornado was. Let's go down to my... Yeah, this is kind of weakening. This one over here, this big old rotation over near Tyrone, New York, it's not... Looks like it's kind of getting stronger, but if this attaches with this, then... Because the two storms already attached together, so... But as you are seeing, there is that rotation. Still, there's 5. Okay, that means there's been a new one for this area. Okay. So, new tornado warning for the following counties. You gotta be kidding me. It's 2 out of 3 counties that I can't get right. And they added another county that I won't be able to get right. So, Onondaga, New York, Oswego, New York, Chattanooga, New York, and Wayne, New York. You are under a tornado warning. Let me tell you the places that are in this. That's Fulton. Let me go back, and that's Fulton, Volney, Bethla, Ira, Cato, Victory, Conquest, Weed Sport. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you don't hear me say your city name, then either count yourself lucky, but if you don't hear me say your city name and you're still you hear tornado sirens, get underground. If it's the first Monday of the month in Ohio, though, at least where I am in Ohio, if it's the first Monday of the month over by Dayton, don't get in shelter, because unless you're if you don't got a phone, more likely you're not watching this. Unless you're watching on your TV or your laptop, which, yeah, that could be a good capability. But, okay, wait, a new tornado warning has just popped up. Let's go ahead and... What about this one down here? This one I'll check that out in a minute. New tornado warning for the following areas: Cayuga, New York, and Cinca, New York. The cities are Senate, Triumph, Montezuma, and Tri. I did say there's a big looking rotation near Tri, but was that the Tri down here? No, that was the Tri up there. Okay, so yeah, now that we got that out the way. Honestly, there still is that little rotation right here that I was talking about, but it's not that big anymore, which is a very good thing. We don't want tornadoes. I know this typical region in New York really needs rain, and the typical regions over in the area over in like New Mexico, they don't need rain right now because they're having fires and rain. They don't need nothing. New Mexico needs a huge snowstorm right now, which is pretty much not possible, but anything's possible right now because, as you've seen, in June there was I believe it was in June. There's a whole bunch of but a snowstorm over in Montana. Okay, so let's keep it on this little section right here. As I said, this is kind of getting weak over here. Not really going to worry about that. I'm going to more than likely check out the new tornado warning. So, I'll let you guys stare at that for a minute where the rotation is trying to form. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to just look out the window. Looks like there's clouds that might drop some rain over my area. Maybe some possible heavy rain. Let me actually go check my area real quick. Hold on. No new tornado warning. That one's about to expire in 4 minutes. 3 tornado warnings are expiring in 4 minutes. So we'll be down to 3 tornado warnings, which all expire at the same exact time. Look at my area real quick. So, I just see, yeah, like I said, over nearby my area, there just clouds. What about my rain possibility, though? I'm gonna check that real quick. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to go check that because that's gonna link my address. Any questions? No questions. Okay. Let me like my own stream. Haha. Hold on. Man, I'm not sure. It might link or something. Hold on. Let me think about this. Hold on. Let me. So it shows raining at 7 p.m. for my area. Okay, I'll check it once I'm done with this, which might be around like 4 p.m. Depending on how. Okay, we got a new tornado warning. Well, let me see this tornado warning. Where's this for? Might be for a new area. Yep, it is. This is for the general area up here. Which, okay, it shows a little bit of rotation. This new tornado warning is for the following counties: Essex and Franklin. Don't know why they would name a county the first one. I don't know why. You will always get that wrong. But as you see, it's the following cities are included. Doesn't look like, honestly, doesn't look like any cities are included, but there is this is a High Peaks Wilderness area. So if you know anybody right now that's in High Peak Wilderness, over where Mount Redfield is, Mount any of these mountains, there is a big rotation right here. A big boy that might try to form. But it's as you see, it's forming what looks to be a hook. If you use it this way, it looks like a question mark. Like you put a little dot right there and it'll be a question mark. But what I'm seeing here is like not really. It's just like light rain though, is what I'm seeing for this area. Like light rain. Okay, looks like we've had a big decrease in stuff. 3 tornado warnings have just got taken off the map. We currently have just these 3 left. No, we will be going to 4. And if nothing really happens at 4, if nothing's going on at 4, then we'll just end it. But if something is happening at 4, we'll continue till that's done, and then we'll stop. Because I think this is mainly what's gonna happen, because what I'm seeing, it shows, like I said, it's decreasing after like 6. That's when like I think it's gonna all die down. We still got those tornado warnings in play for this area right here and this area and up here, which is still there. But as you see, we do got some tornado possible tags over in many areas. But I just don't think it's possible for a tornado to actually form there. Also, Hurricane Beryl right now is tracked over nearby. Actually, Hurricane Beryl looks like it's died completely. This is remains of Hurricane Beryl down here. It really is. So I got my little weather templates thing here. Shows the mile per hour winds is 5.8. Now 2.5. Doesn't show any gust. Actually, no, that is the wind gust. But today, which includes like last night too, and all that craziness, storms came through. That includes like, yeah. But only 4 tornado warnings. I'm gonna keep an eye on many of these tornado warnings. Well, technically all of these tornado warnings. This one I just don't think has the capability, even though it shows that there's a rotation, a big rotation. I just don't think it has the capability. I don't know what kind of does have the capability though. This one. This one actually has a rotation even outside the box. But this one over here, though, we have 3 sightings of rotation. The one I'm mainly concerned and looking at real quick is Okay, yeah, this says... Never mind. I'm just continue eyeballing that. I'll be right back. I'm going to look outside again. I'm going to actually go downstairs in my house to see something real quick. So, goodbye. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Currently, the wind is actually going crazy outside. Anything new? Still hasn't been a new scan on velocity yet, which is mainly what we need. Velocity has a new scan. It looks like this rotation is right above any new tornado warnings, by the way. Doesn't look like it, but this shows it's right above like the High Peak Wilderness area nearby MacNaughton Mountain. So if you know anybody that's currently on that mountain, which I doubt there is anybody on that mountain right now. I don't even think there's... If you know anybody in the High Peaks Wilderness area, though, like, tell them to take shelter. Because this is going to continue over near... If it does continue, it's going to end up going over nearby some more land areas. For now, though, let's check over at this area. As this rotation right here is starting to get bigger, I think this right here could expire any time soon, as there ain't really no rotation whatsoever there. There's rotation like right above that little area, though, right above that county, but as you see, there is this rotation, and then this rotation looks like it might have died out a little bit, but let's keep a little good eye on this rotation right here, as this one is, dang, reflects, high-res reflexivity. It's not updated for a while. So hasn't, we just got a new scan off of this, showing where this rotation was. Might have moved a little bit this way, so I might have moved towards like Weedsport and that area. Any new tornado warnings? Nope. Hold on. We still got this one up here though, with some. Also going to continue looking at. This just doesn't look as strong to me, even though it's like, because this ain't like, this is a big rotation as what it looks like, but I would think the tornado warning would be like up a little bit north, like in this part of the storm right here, but it's not. It's like below it. But you know, our National Weather Service is crazy. They'll get the job done anytime now. There also might be a second rotation forming back there, but for now, this is our only rotation right here. I wonder if it's even on the ground. It might not be on the ground, but it might be on the ground. It's not on the ground. At least according to radar, it's not. And we might have a third rotation. I doubt it, though. We got all down here south, which is now what rotation is. So the next rotation, all these rotations are, warnings are going to expire at the same time. So if no new tornado warnings pop up in the next 21 minutes and none of these get extended out time, then they're all going to expire, and then we're not going to have any tornado warnings. So we got to wait for 21 minutes, or when the tornado warning actually gets out of those areas, the tornado, which I think we could see our first expiring tornado. Oh, never mind. So we got this big rotation right here, which is going right towards Senate. What about, looks like any tornado warnings on the, looks like any tornadoes on the ground? Nope. How about north? This, not sure about this, so that might be something. Probably not, though. Let's go exit out of this. See, we do got some hail up here, though. Some hail associated with these storms. And no new tornado warnings. This one, check back on that one in a minute. I'm going to currently check on this one, which is showing it's trying to do something with its rotations, but it's not knowing what to do. As you see, it's showing these aren't rotations right here. That's just the outer band of the storm. But as you see, this right around here, right as you see, this is a hook that we're seeing right now. See how it hooks, at least on this radar. Let me change the color to black. As you see, it hooks. It's doing a little hook maneuver, which will soon lead to, that's why we have this tornado right here, this rotation. So if this does become a tornado, it's more than likely going to impact land. More than likely it's going to impact land. And what land I'm talking about is land Scriba, and already past Owego, already past that area. Wait, new tornado warning. I totally forgot. I wasn't paying attention. New tornado warning. Wait, is two new tornado warning? No, this is not a tornado warning. Okay, so there is a new tornado warning for currently Cayuga, New York, and Onduga, New York. Jeez, these names suck. I'm telling you. Currently, it's looking like it's going to impact this area. So as you see, the cities included in this is Jack's Reef, Camillus, Van Buren, Baldwinsville, and Solvay. So, yeah. Which means this tornado warning might actually end up expiring here more surely than we expected it to. Let's end up checking this out real quick, see what this is doing. It's still showing that little sign, big sign of rotation right there, but still doesn't look like it dropped anything down. We're 5 tornado warnings. 4 of them expire in 16 minutes, and 1 of them expires in 31 minutes. Let's currently look at this one, which is most concerning me. As it got this nearby, this rotation right here, nearby a city. As you see, it is a rotation though. Got a good rotation looking on it. But currently the one I'm main focused on is this one, the new tornado warning. See this tornado right here. This is looking like it's going to be really strong if it drops. You see, if this drops, it could be a pretty strong tornado. It could be a weak tornado. Who knows? I'm just saying it will maybe be a pretty strong tornado when it drops. But if it drops, it's not really confirmed. Currently, we got 44 warnings and watches. Only 5 watches. 4 severe thunderstorm watches. 5 tornado watches. 9 special weather statements, 3 special marine warnings. Flash flood warning is 15. Flash flood emergency, which who would have known? New Mexico. Have we cut those from Mexico? So then we got a lot of severe thunderstorms, including some in like Iowa. And of course, we got these few tornado warnings. Iowa's getting some stuff. What? I guess Iowa is getting some stuff. I didn't see Iowa there. So currently, we're only focusing on these tornado warnings over here, though. We're not gonna. If there is a tornado warning all the way over in Iowa, though, we will check that out, but we're only focusing on New York for now till either Iowa gets a tornado warning or this just completely dies out, all these tornado warnings. Not canceling my... This happened yesterday. I was making a video, and then it kept on asking if I want to end the video, which obviously I didn't want to end the video. Actually, no, I think it might have happened during the Texas hurricane storm live stream. Yeah, it did. It kept on asking me if I wanted to end, which really didn't, but still is 5 tornado warnings on here. The 4 expire in the next 13 minutes, which is good. We don't want any of these tornado warnings whatsoever. I think the one in Senate, though, will be allowed to expire early, maybe. Yeah, the one in Senate will probably be able to expire early. You'll still hear sirens in Senate, though, due to this, like, tornado warning right here. What about, what's going on over here? Over where this storm is, right over here. Still showing signs of rotation? It is, but it's like getting much weaker of a rotation now. Like, as you see, the storm's kind of splitting apart now. This used to be the rotation right here, but the storm is split apart. What about that same storm right there? And it was back here. And it ended up moving. The main severe weather threat you'll probably see today, if you're like in like anywhere like in Michigan. And so tomorrow's weather, well, late tonight into a little bit of early morning tomorrow, there will be like, I don't think there's going to be any tornado warnings like late night tonight. But there, and tomorrow there's probably not going to be any tornado warnings. But what I'm thinking though, well, 6 tornado warnings. Hold on, Toga. Hey, we got this tornado warning back. Okay, this is already showing signs of strong rotation. We're going to check back on this real quick. This is for Toga, Pennsylvania. I knew they were going to issue this back because I don't know why it would die out completely. So, as you see, this is for the following areas. It's for... Actually, this has no cities in the path. Well, it has cities in the path, but no cities in the warning. Wellsboro sirens might be going off. Hear sirens in Wellsboro. Take shelter. Because there is a tornado. Actually, yeah, there is one city in this, Pitts. But, yeah, that's like the only tornado. This is the only one I'm actually excited to see. The whole day, this is the only one I'm excited to see. Just because it's like recycled itself, the rotation. Unlike any of these, well, this storm up here recycled, but I'm thinking it's a real rotation. Like you see this, it's like dead completely. That storm has not recycled itself anymore. It's completely dead. Also, it's almost 4 o'clock, so and there's still tornado warnings. So, hold on, come on. Okay, so as you see, the wind's probably knocking out my Wi-Fi or something. The signal. All that cloud cover too. Let's check out this over here, which mainly a couple of these warnings expire here in the next few. Oswego warning, I think, is going to be allowed to expire. These over here, though, I'm not sure. These little warnings over there, I'm not sure for those 3. Those maybe. This one over here, though, is probably going to be allowed to expire because it's actually, it's not, like, looking good over there. In terms of, like, rotation-wise. The rotation's, like, dying out completely. If you look at this one, though, this one's actually trying to form some. As you see this, we have another hook. As you see, we have another hook. But it's not really showing much. But I will wait for these warnings to expire, then I will end. These rotations are more than likely going to expire here in the next few. Any new? Nope, none new. I'll let you guys see. Okay, we had, as I said, we have 1 rotation experiment now. These still have tornado possible tags on it, but I'm not sure if they're going to end up spiking back up or if they're going to die out. I really don't get all day, though. I'm kind of tired because I woke up at 7 in the morning. I woke up at like 7 in the morning to go to the dentist. No cavities, though, which is good. But I had to wake up at 7 in the morning to go to the dentist. And I ended up staying up, like, till 2 in the morning to check these storms. So I got not much sleep. But as you are seeing that this rotation is trying to do something compared to these ones up here, which are going to, most of those are going to expire. So we have 4 rotations still going to expire the next few minutes. We have this one, wait, 50. It's like one already expired, which I wonder which that one is. Probably the one over here. Yep, sure is. It is the one over there. That one expired. So we got 3 rotations expiring. So we're going to have 2, which that one expires in 21 minutes. This one over here expires in 21 minutes also. So I'm going to let you guys keep a good eye on this. I'm going to remember 5 warnings. 5 warnings. If it decreases, then good. If it doesn't decrease and it goes up, then I'm going to check it again. What did I miss? Hopefully nothing important. Well, we have 51 warnings though. 4, which is this new? No, these aren't any new warnings. That one obviously looks like it's kind of dying out. We had a We have 3 warnings, about to be 2. As this one's about to completely vanish off the face of the earth. This new / old rotation. And then we're just going to be left with this one for 16 minutes and this one for 16 minutes, which this one could do something. It's not like concerning me, like, oh my god, we need someone down there ASAP. But this one ain't really concerning me either. There is that little rotation over near Van Buren. And then this one down here, there's that little rotation. Hold on, there's 41 now. They just dropped one other tornado warning. But as you see, this one down here really ain't concerning me that much either. This one's more than likely, I'd say this one right here, depending on, like, this one be allowed to expire or might even expire on its own. But this one up here, though, will more than likely be like one of those rotations that go on and off and on and off. It's 4 p.m. now, at least in local time, for my local time, and also for New York's local time. It's 4 p.m. So, what the heck was that? That was me. Okay. That's how you break your eyeballs. Okay, so, still got those 2 warnings, which, man, they aren't looking that impressive, though. Let me see if any tornadoes, like, on the ground that they aren't really spotting. No, there is none. Not even in velocity. This one's starting to get impressive, like, kind of. This one down here, though, not so much for that one. That one hasn't updated yet for velocity, though. Any new tornado warnings? Nope. Well, back to doing what I do best. Okay, but, well, I would say, like, places like, Convene 10 for this storm should, like, start getting prepared if this does actually end up dropping a tornado. But let's look up at this. Where'd it go? Wait, was that one? No, about to say, is this one allowed to expire, though? This one, people over in, like, Clay, Van Buren, you should already be in your shelter. Village Green, you should already be in your shelter. Baldwin, you should already be in your shelter. But, because it's, like, right over you guys. If you're over in, like, I would say if you're over, like, in Camels and you are hearing the sirens right now, I know you are. If you're over in Solvay, Fairmount, you guys have, like, probably about a couple, maybe even, like, 2 minutes to get down to shelter before this thing goes over into your neck of the woods. So, yeah, I'm just saying that. 3 tornado warnings. Where's this other one? New York. Oh. Okay, so new tornado warning has been issued for the following counties: Sinex, Tompkins, and Cayuga. And this includes the following cities. It includes... I don't want this tornado possible crap on my screen. Get over there. Okay, so this includes the following cities: Morevo, Lead Yard, Geno, and yeah, that's it. So we have 3 tornado warnings to monitor now. Just when I thought this was all going to expire in 10 minutes, then I can end. It's about people's safety, though. I know that. While we look, let's see if any questions. Hold on. Okay, so emoji puzzles. If you end up coming back, the app that I use is Radar Mega. It costs money. And then also, if you want to subscribe to it and get all the stuff that I have, it costs money. But hold on, costs money. So for RoboKid Plays, Radar Mega. Let me see when your channel was. And then also, if you want to subscribe to it and get all the stuff that I have, it costs money. Go to channel. But costs money. So for RoboKid Plays, Radar Mega. Let me see when your channel was. I'm kind of the original. Subscribe to it and get all the stuff that I have. It costs money. Go to channel mainly. But as my channel costs money. So for RoboKid Plays, Radar Mega. Let me see when your channel was. Be twins right now. Kind of the original. Subscribe to it and get all the stuff that I have. It costs money. Go to channel mainly. But costs money. So for RoboKid Plays, Radar Mega. Let me see when your channel was. Be twins right now. Kind of the original. Subscribe to it and get all the stuff that I have. It costs money. Go to channel. Mini Robos. Costs money. So for RoboKid Plays, Radar Mega. Let me see when your channel was. Be twins right now. Because we've got another one over for Oswego. Actually, we got 2 more new tornado warnings. Let me take you to them. So these next 2 tornado warnings are for the following areas: Onondaga, New York, and Madison, New York. That includes the cities of Clay, Circo, Saline. We got a international airport in this tornado warning. We got it's Syracuse, Hand Croak International Airport. So Liverpool, you already know. You guys are in a tornado warning. Okay, so let's look back at this one, though, as this one up here is trying to do something now. So this one includes the following cities: Oswego, New York, Jefferson, New York, and Lewis, New York. That includes the following cities: Worth, get all of my screen. You know how mad this make? Now she's gonna lag out, of course. Of course it's going to lag out. That's what it does. Right when a dangerous situation is unfolding, it wants to completely lag out. Okay, we got another tornado warning. We'll check that one out here in a minute. Okay, so we got Worth, Lorraine, Richland, Sandy Creek. You guys are in a tornado warning. Okay, so we got another tornado warning to check out. Down here. Also, I think we'll be going till 4:30. That's when we'll end the live. It's 4:30. Maybe even 5 o'clock. I might end it at 5 o'clock. Well, we'll see how we feel at 4:30. So, this tornado warning down here actually includes a big city. Ithac. I never read the counties. The counties is Thompson, New York, Chemung, New York, and Suliker, New York. Those are the counties. So, Ithac, Cayuga Heights, Newfield, Watkins Glen. You guys are under a tornado warning. Actually, this includes, this is a big city because it has currently 2 colleges in it. Cornell University and Ithac College. So yeah, we will keep looking at that. This one down right here. Both of these expire in 5 minutes. So then we'll have 4 tornado warnings. But this one down here expires in 4 minutes. This one expires in 19 for the Clay area. This one right here expires in 34. That's the new one though, so. Yeah. And we got this one also expiring in 4 minutes. Let's check out these new rotations, though. Let's see if they have the capability of turning to some severe. This one over near, this one that has Ithac in it has, a hook. Which also, I don't really see any rotation on this, though. Actually, this might be a rotation trying to form in the middle of this. We'll see, though. I'm going to go up to this one now, which is this one right up here. It's also a new one. This is for, I can actually see a clear rotation on this one, though. This one is, we have a new scan on both of these. Still nothing over there, but this one might form some right here, as you see where I have this tornado warning thing. But as you see, in the Clay one, that warning right here, that is still currently producing a tornado, trying to, along this little line right here. I think it's right here, I'm actually headed towards the international airport. Like, I'm not kidding. Wait, that was not the right scan. Okay, so here is the new scan. As you see right here shows the new scan. This is more likely going to go up. Not even near the rotation. And yeah, this is the last one. But honestly, I think which they do expire here soon, I think after these, they currently use 414. I am pretty tired right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to go see the different tornado warnings I have, I'll in the comments.